Good morning and welcome back to Rants with Friends. We are back in action. Today is Thursday, December 18th. Thursday, Rants with Friends. We are in the car again.
Here's an answer from 1800flowers.com.
Okay, rude.
And Mom
Rude. Like, anyways, we are back in the car. We're about to go. It's 8 o'clock or 8:30. I'm about to go drop off some mail in the mailbox that I was supposed to send over a while ago, but giving myself grace here. But I'm sending it today, so that's what matters. I'm about to go drop those off at the post office, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. And then yeah, I'm just grateful for just the ability to I wouldn't even say it's like in like motivation anymore. It's like I've been switching my mindset, especially when it comes to working out and keeping myself active. I've been trying to move from keeping myself motivated to just making it a requirement. So I'm just grateful for that process, because sometimes I don't feel motivated to go and I just want to stay home, but it's a requirement now. So whether I feel like it or not, I'm just gonna go. And it's something that I just have to do, whether it's walking on the walking pad or going to the gym. It's a requirement. So I'm grateful for that. This is, yeah, it's not that bad outside. I say that while I'm in the car, but it's not that bad outside. And I'm about to go head out. I have a few trips planned today. I have a few trips, outings that I have planned today. I have to get my flu shot, but I have to switch that over to another time, because I just literally signed up to help some of my sorors out for initiative that they have today. It's only gonna be for an hour. That's at 11. So I have to drop us off, go to the gym, come back at a decent time, maybe like around like 10ish at least, just so that I could shower, eat, get dressed in my Nayla, and then head out to the place that's 15 minutes away from here. I do have a call later on, but I'll tell you guys about that later once the call happens. Today, I feel like today, whether I want it to be or not, today's gonna be a great day, no matter how I feel inside. Today's gonna be a great day. And I hope you guys enjoy your Thursday, and you guys are blessed, and you guys are safe, and you guys are warm. Yeah, I think that's it. So let me just sign off now, head out, because the more I talk, the later I get. I'm just gonna go head out. I love you guys, and don't forget to find joy in everything. See you later. Bye. Hello, we are back in action. Today is still Thursday. I just got off of a call with a future connect, I would say. She is a CLIA consultant, and I got connected with her through my old boss. So shout out to him for connecting us. But it was a good call. Definitely gave me a lot more to think. Did I tell you about the consulting thing? This is me telling you about the consulting thing. So as of now, I've already sent over like a consulting sheet to someone to pass along if people are in the need of it. But the conversation I had with Julie, it was pretty good. She gave me some tips of things to do next. And like she was asking me questions like, oh, but what do you want to do with this? What do we want to do with this? And I'm like, girl, you got a job for me or something? So I was like, I'm not saying no to everything, but I'm like, oh, I would prefer to do this, but I'm open to any opportunity, but she didn't say anything more after that. But I was just laughing because I'm like, why do you keep asking me specific questions? So yeah, it was a good call, and I'm glad that she was very honest about it. She was just telling me that like the current market for consulting in CLIA labs is probably not as booming as it was previously, just because of our current administration and all the funding cuts that they are doing. So she was like, well, you know, people are in the need for someone like me. They might not have the money to do so. And so she was just telling me some workarounds and some positions to kind of gear myself towards. But she was like, definitely just do it, and as things pop up, then, you know, go for it. But I'm definitely gonna keep her as a contact. We only could talk for 30 minutes because she had another call. But I definitely think it was a good start. So this is just the beginning of the journey. She told me like I need to find a name, and she was telling me more about the business side of things. But this is the beginning. We'll see what happens next. So stay tuned. Okay, it's still Thursday, but I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys my new toy. Let's put you up a little higher. Alright, I want to show you guys my new toy. We had a credit card. We had a credit on our credit card. So we ended up buying a few things off of Amazon. So I got this beauty from Amazonia, and we're going to open it together. It's, I don't know if you can tell. Can you see that? It's an Instapot. And the reason why I wanted to get an Instapot, one, I saw it at that store, but I want to get Instapot because you could it's a pro cooker. It's a multi-use kitchen gadget. So that way we could, like, instead of buying a slow cooker, because I want to get a slow cooker, instead of getting a slow cooker, I was like, oh, let's just get an Instapot, because this could slow cook, this can make rice, this could saute, it could do all the things. So it's like a multi-use tool. And I probably won't use this until I think next week. I have like a pot roast that I got from Aldi's, so I might make that in here, or try to make my Christmas chicken in here. Who knows? I'm tearing the box up. Look how beautiful. So this is a 6-quart. I honestly don't know quarts and stuff, but it was 6, or I think like 8 or 10, and I felt like 6 was just enough. I think there was something smaller. There was like a 3, and 6 in my head just felt like it was just enough. So this is what we're looking like. Ain't it cute? And you can make yogurt. It says pressure cook, slow cook, saute, steam, warm, rice, grain, yogurt, sous vide, and bake. So we are unlocking more features in Cooking with France, y'all. I actually cannot wait to use this, and now I could throw away my rice cooker. Will I throw it away? I don't know. Hubert might want to throw it away. I have to make rice in this at least once or twice to make sure that I know how to use it before immediately tossing it. I don't know what this is for. This might be important. Oh wow! Ain't it darling? Ooh! Wow! Oh! It's cute! Oh, it's big. it's not huge, but ain't it pretty? So this will be next up on my gadgets I'm gonna be using. I'm so excited, yay! And the other thing I got was my own, these are not the real ones. I'm gonna invest in the real super cubes. But these are basically just silicone trays that come in different sizes. Next year, I do want to see if I could start making, not meals, I don't know how far I'll go, but I'm thinking of making like rice in larger quantities and batches, and then freezing them in these cubes. So this is 8 ounces. This is also 8 ounces. I think this is 8 ounces or a full 16 ounce. So the thought process is gonna make the rice in a large quantity, take what I'm using, and then the rest of them putting in the cubes, having them freeze in the cubes. Once they're frozen, pop them out, put them in a freezable, in a Ziploc bag, and then pulling out the rice in portions as needed. I want to do it with rice because I did some research and I believe that like the cooking and freezing and then reheating rice, it spikes your blood sugar less comparatively to cooking rice and eating it as once you're done cooking it. So I figured, why not? We'll see if it goes into meals. I follow people on TikTok and all social media. They make like full meal preps in these and they just pull them out as they go. I might think about doing that, but I'm gonna start with the rice, see how I like it, and then I might find some other dishes that I can make in bulk that I see us actually eating and using on a continuous basis. So those are my fun things. Stay tuned for more cooking stuff later. I think that's it. Okay, bye guys, love you. Okay, we're back. So good news, I just accepted an offer. The offer is for a part-time job. We're still working on the full-time, y'all. It's part-time, it's casual, so it's like picking up shifts type of deal, and it's working for the big guy next door. So I'll actually be working, funny enough, it's a simulation operations assistant, I think, for the School of Nursing. LOL. I have to call my sister about that. LOL. But pros, it is down the street. Literally, I could walk down the street to go to work. Another pro is the fact that I could do this because of the hours and how they do it. I don't have a minimum require of hours I have to work. It's nothing scheduled. It's literally picking up shifts that work for my schedule. Another pro is they are aware of the fact that I am looking for a full-time, and the manager actually is already talking about research opportunities for me when I was on the interview with her. What's another pro? Another pro is the fact that, did I say I could pick up my own shifts? Yeah, I can pick up my own shifts. I do have a max requirement. I can't work past 27 hours, but I definitely see this as a role that I could do as I'm working my full-time as well. So it's tea, it's on the street. One other pro. The con is the fact that it's a part-time position, but it's a good setup. I'm hoping that, it's a good timing because I don't have to worry about taking off work in order to start my training, since I'm not working. So I could just do my training, and then after that, I'll just be picking up shifts as they come up. And then once I get my full-time, I'll just work around my full-time and this part-time. So that's my good news for the day. Today is a good day. Didn't I tell y'all today was gonna be a good day? I knew it. So yeah, I'm happy. Yay! Good morning and welcome back to Rants with Rants. We are back and we are alive. Today is Friday, December 19th. Friday, Rants with Rants. I don't know if you guys could tell, I'm very low energy. I had 3 vaccinations yesterday, 2 and 1. My arms hurt so bad, and I had trouble sleeping just because both of my arms hurt. So I was like, and I'm a side sleeper, so it was just not good. But today I am grateful for, honestly, the fact that, talking about vaccinations, the fact that the vaccines, like I got the COVID and the flu vaccine, I'm just glad that I could get it without having to pay for it. It was free. I don't know how long it will be free, just with current administration stuff. So I'm just grateful for the ability to be able to get some free vaccinations, especially at this time where like I'm not working, and like we don't have any more FSA funds and all that stuff. So I was a bit worried about that, but I'm just grateful for that. So I had a COVID, flu, and then I got my HPV vaccine. I don't recall ever actually getting the series for HPV, and within my family, we currently have a history of like endometriosis and uterine cancer and fibroids and all that stuff. So just with all of that, my sister, the great NP, the doctor nurse, had reminded me to get it done, so I'm getting it done. I have to check in with her to see whether I have to do the 3 doses series or just the 2, but I'm just wanted to get that done now. My goals for the day, it is later in the morning, but I do have a first round interview for a full-time position, so I'm gonna do that. It's pouring outside, but I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm going to head to the gym, and then I have to pick up some wine for an event that we're going to later for my friend Kyra for Be Social Society. So that is the plan for today, and I will take you guys along with me for the things that I do remember. So the next clip might just be me getting ready. So we'll see how today goes. But I hope you guys have a great and wonderful, lovely Friday. Don't forget, find joy in everything, and I will catch you guys on the next one. And it actually looks like it stopped raining, so yay. Have you guys ever, while you were getting ready, was like, you know, I feel like wearing all of my gold jewelry today? No? Just me? All right. So this is my outfit of the night. This is the makeup, not too close. I am wearing a red lippy. You guys should be so proud of me because I usually don't. I'm doing my gold bow earrings. You guys seen those before. And then I am rocking my necklaces, the usual gold France necklace and some cheapy chain necklaces. I kind of forgot where I got them from. I don't know whether I stole them from my sister or if I bought them from Amazon myself. As usual, the gold bracelets that I do wear when I wear gold from my sister. This bodysuit, you guys have seen this bodysuit multiple times. I wear this bodysuit out in the winter. Like, I wear it out, all right? This is from Amazon years ago. I wear it out. The vest is from Fashion Nova or from Torrid, I'm not too sure, or Amazon. But this was like a long time ago purchase, honestly. My purse, this is my sister's purse. But no, it really, It really is. She got me a brown one, and then she got herself this one, but then she left it at my house and she's never seen it again. Well, she sees it now. But she knows I have this. I have other stuff of hers. You know how it is. But this is the outfit. I decided to do my usual black boots because I'm not too sure if this is like a fancy event or like a fancy casual event. It's a celebration for 2 years of her company, the 2 years living of her company. And she said, dress nice. That's so vague. But this is it. I will take you guys along. I don't think I'll be bringing the GoPro. I'll probably be using my phone, but I will catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.
2026 is another amazing year for everybody. I keep telling y'all this. I'm gonna say it to the crowd. I ain't gonna change my heart, but I ain't gonna be the same Kyra this time next year. Okay.